take her away. That's my baby! That's my dad! Yeah! Let's go win the car. Just kidding. Just kidding. Let's go.
Oh, darn it, it's locked, but otherwise we would go in it.
That was over a minute. I'm not done. It's Gloria. Just saying, my name is Gloria. Thank you.
Happy days, Daddy Rock.
Oh my god. It literally feels like a year since I've posted a YouTube video. It's only been a month, but I'm back. So basically, my sister is turning 21 in, I think like 2.5 weeks. Last year I made a painting for my other sister's birthday, and I just like kind of created this whole world of her nostalgia and childhood memories and present memories. And my other sister, Jessica, she loved it, and she's always asking for painting, honestly. Like, every Christmas, she always asks. But this year, I had the, like, months ago, I was like, okay, I'm making a painting for her birthday. Me and my sister, we religiously played with Littlest Pet Shops and Webkinz, both those at the same time. It's like, that's when I think about our childhood and memories we have together, that's the only thing I really think about, is all the time we spent like getting lost in our imaginations with these toys. And I wanted to create this just little like world of nostalgia, how it felt as kids when we were playing with these toys, where it's like the houses we would have, logging onto our computer to play Webkinz. Like, it literally felt like we were unlocking, it's like we were like in this like dream world. Kids have access to such vivid imagination, and I really wanted to make a painting based on that. And so that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna surprise her at the end of this video. I have to finish it in a week or two, and so it's gonna be a fun challenge. I've already started the creation process. So this is what it looks like. It looks crazy in a great way. I'm so, like I said, I'm so curious how it's gonna end up translating into painting, because I want it to be very like flowy and not so like realistic. I want it to be realistic but not at the same time. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, but I included like actual Webkinz food, and I included some Littlest Pet Shops, the Disney Channel. I included like oh fuck, what the hell? Oh, okay. I included like some of the Webkinz coming out of the screen. And yeah, I am so excited, and let's get this onto the painting. I just basically I found the canvas that I wanted, and I painted like a really rough, like first layer of color. It looks terrible, but that's okay. It does not matter. I'm gonna use my projector and trace the composition onto the painting just to make the drawing process faster, and I can just actually get started painting, because I've got a deadline. I've noticed I only can like create things when there's some sort of deadline, and when I'm approaching that deadline. Like, I could have started this painting months ago, but I just didn't. I am such a procrastinator, and I want to learn how to fix that because it's not good, but okay, so I just finished the underpainting sketch, and it looks very confusing. It's just a bunch of lines right now, but it's gonna help me out a lot. First, I'm gonna start with blocking in all the colors, trying to color match as best as I can. I don't know if this is just me, but the underpainting with the drawing looks really cool to me. It just looks like one of those like minimalist line drawing paintings, if you know what I'm talking about. I don't know, it looks pretty cool. But obviously I'm not gonna leave it like that. There was a part of me that was like debating like maybe I could do half of the painting and then I can like leave half of the painting with just the line drawings, but no, obviously not. I want this to be as colorful and fun as possible. This is future me talking, but going into this painting and starting to block in all the colors and even just like coming up with the composition itself was so healing and so fun. I spent hours on like Pinterest looking, like I looked up like 2000s childhood nostalgia, because I was gonna include like other things too in the beginning, but I ended up just going with the Littlest Pet Shop and Webkinz route, theme, because that was like the majority of our childhood. But there were so many things that gave me so much nostalgia. Just even like with like the shows that we used to watch, like Disney Channel, Hannah Montana. I included a little Disney Channel, and you'll see in the house once I render the painting more, you'll start to see it. But on like the left side of the house, like the dog is watching Disney Channel. But it was just so healing to look back and get reminded of all of these memories. It also reminds me of, there's times like you're walking through a mall and you get a whiff of a smell that just brings you back to childhood or brings you back to a memory. And that's like another form of like, I feel like there's so many different forms of nostalgia. There's like visual nostalgia, there's sensual scent nostalgia. I don't know the terms, but I don't know. It would be so cool to like incorporate scent within a painting. Like I'm like thinking of like Claire's makeup, or like, you know, like the childhood makeup, like the lip glosses that had like that strawberry scent, or like, oh my god, that green apple shampoo. We all use that. It was like a detangling kids shampoo with a little octopus. Come on, y'all remember. It's just so fun to look back on all the things that we had as children. And I think in times of stress and in times where life just feels so serious, it is so nice to have a reminder of when times were simple. And I truly think that kids are so smart and are in tune with like this energy that it gets lost on us when we're adults. And just being able to tap back into that energy and into that mindset just a little bit while making this painting just felt so nice. Okay, so I had a huge revelation. I changed the color of the grass to a more like cool toned grass, and I still just do not like it. And I was like, I think it's a lot of it has to do with like the fact that the green isn't anywhere else. And my favorite parts of the painting are the pink parts. And so I was like, you know what if I turn the grass pink instead? So I'm just gonna do it and see what happens. Her favorite color as a child, I don't know if it's still her favorite color, but her favorite color growing up was pink. So it's just like starting to all make sense to me now. I am on the final episodes of Temptation Island. Things are heating up, and what this really confirmed to me, the show, is that men on reality shows are terrible. Like, they're never good. I've never seen one reality show man that's good. So I decided I'm gonna add some more characters, or like I'm gonna switch out the characters, because initially I used a reference that I found on Google, and they already, like, for the house, and the house had some Littlest pet shops in it already, and some of those pets, like, my sister and I never had. And I was like painting, I was like, wait, I kind of want pets that we had and pets that were her favorite. So I'm adding this little bunny right. Ooh, I'm adding this bunny right here. And then I was trying to think of other pets that we had. And so I logged on to YouTube and looked at my old Littlest Pet Shop channel. And oh my god, it's just crazy. Oh my god, I can't play the music, but this scene, it's like a party scene. It's just like so funny. Look at this. Look at this. Wait. This looks terrible. Like, what? This looks so wrong now. Like, it's like a party scene, but it looks like a... I don't know. It's just so funny. Got views though. Look at this. 56,000, 30K, 8K. I mean, 3K, 2K, 1K. I mean, I was pretty successful. I kind of wish I kept going. Shit. Okay, I just finished. I'm just looking at it right now and kind of like in awe. Like, I am very proud of it. I feel like it turned out even better than I expected. I knew it was gonna be a good painting just because of the nature of it and how fun it is, but there's a lot of parts of it that I was nervous about, like the bubbles. I've never painted bubbles in my life, and they turned out really good in my opinion. God, it's so interesting. I don't know how to put this thought to words, but whenever I finish a painting, especially I think it's more so when it's for someone, I get this like almost like anxiety, like this like excited anxiety feeling in me. I'm like, it's almost like, oh my god, I created that. It's like feels weird, like almost. I was just noticing that as I was finishing. I was like, wow, this is really done. I also think it's just so cool how I feel so grateful that like I can literally think of an idea in my head and I can manifest it so well onto a canvas, at least in my standards. Like, I'm not saying that in like a weird cocky way. I'm saying that in like, I don't know, I think it's just cool. It just makes me so grateful that I have that ability. I always say this about all my paintings, but this is really one of my favorite paintings just because it's so fun. I feel like I make a lot of paintings that are kind of like, not like kind of more serious, I'd say. I make a lot of personal paintings, and this one is personal, but like it's fun and people can relate to it. And I really want to keep delving into this. I want to make a Minecraft painting. Like, no, I love Minecraft, and I would literally play that for fucking like probably for like, it was like my 9-to-5 job as a kid. Like literally, like I clocked in like any chance I had, like during the summers, clocked in right when I got up, you know. I wouldn't go out, I wouldn't do anything. I would literally just play Minecraft. And I would love to make a painting on that. I don't know how, oh, that's like the next step. I want to make a whole series. Like I want to make a Movie Star Planet one as well. Oh my god. Oh, that'd be creepy though. Movie Star Planet was creepy. I have some stories about that. Well, not really. I have one story, and it's not even that crazy. I got hacked. Club Penguin. I want to make a Club Penguin one. That's like a given. Oh, it's like such a high that only other artists can understand, or any creatives. I don't know, anyone can understand it actually. I don't know what I'm saying. It's not really exclusive. It's just like so crazy that I could do that. I'm just like kind of like, what the hell? Like, and I was very hard on myself these past like couple weeks. This took 2 weeks to make, and I was hoping it literally, I was expecting it to be done in a fucking weekend. Like that's like what I kind of had in my mind. I was like, oh, I can get this done in like a weekend if I really work hard. Like, But I know myself. I know that's not how I go. Like, that's, I don't know. I feel like I set myself up for failure a lot of times with like expectations and like putting too high of expectations on myself. And I don't know. That's not the right way to go, because then I just always feel disappointed, even though I did so much work, you know, like every day. Like yesterday, I felt so down on myself because I was like, I'm finishing that painting. Yeah, I was like, I'm finishing this painting tonight. I didn't finish it because, you know, I'm a perfectionist. I want it to be really good. And so, but I felt so down on myself. I was like, wow, like I was really, sorry, the train. I was really like, no, I'm getting it done tonight. And then I didn't get it done that night. And I felt terrible about myself. And that's like, what? Like, what do you mean? It's just, it's setting myself up for failure, I feel like, subconsciously. But yeah, this painting I fucking love, and I am definitely gonna make a print of it and put it in my room because I need this painting. I'm gonna make prints of it in general, and put it on my website if you guys want it. Anyone who had this type of childhood where you grew up with these things, I don't know, it's like good to like think about your inner child, and that's what this painting really signifies. It's like we really created all these worlds and stories and like all these little characters, and they meant the actual world to us. Like, I think it's fun to like think back and be reminded of that imaginative state of being, like how imaginative we are and how like we can still tap into that, you know. Why is it only that kids can like have all this fun? We should have fun too. Like, I think like thinking about all the things we would do as children can help you tap into that energy. And so that's why this painting, I need a print of it. I need it. I want a big print of it. But I'll see her. I'm gonna see it at her apartment anytime I go. So that's the nice thing. Like, gifting things to family, you can always see it. But anyways, I am so happy with how it turned out, as you can tell. And I'm gonna surprise her with this. And I'm gonna have my mom film it. I don't know if my whole family will be there. I might be a little awkward in the video. But yeah, I'm so excited to show her. I think she's gonna really like it. I'm just so happy. Oh my god. Okay. Right. I'm growing, so I have a guess. Oh my god. Okay. You ready? No. It's for our childhood. It's all like, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is a big. We played with littlest pet shops and webkinz. Like, that was our whole childhood. I have to go.
Yeah. 2 pals? You can't stand up there. We can't stand. Bye, Baba. Bye, Baba.
He was glad by joy, and he lived long ago.
To point at Canada.